proxy, be it about repaying library dues, be it about anything that really affects you as a student in your student life. We'd like to discuss all of that. If you think proxy is the right thing, voice your opinion. If you think it's not, why is it not like that? And where would you draw the line? Where would you say, no, this is something that all of us really disagree upon. This is something that is just not done, which actually amounts to corruption or whatever, is just wrong, you know. Doesn't really fit in with our ethics or morals or values. We'd like to know that. Where is it that you will draw that line? Right? So, anybody who has anything to say to start off, any suggestion, anything, any comment, any opinion? I mean, you want to go out and protest for Anna Hazare's movement, right? Why would you do that?
Like the behavior that government is showing right now against the Anna Hazare. So that's not which should be acceptable by us. Like we are seeing like everyone from our college, from my society, and every part of country is joining the protest. Everyone is joining Anna. Everyone is against corruption. Everyone is realizing whatever is happening in country is not the way that it should be there. And like he's the one who started. Like we never started. At least we can join him. Like it's the least that we can do. So I just want to join him, and I know like what he is doing. So it's not like that I am just joining the crowd. I know like what he's asking, and whatever he's asking is something which is significant and something which will produce the like good effect, the positive points. Like he said, like if the Jan Lokpal bill is passed, he assures that like more than 65% corruption, like the black money will be like that won't be there. So, and if it's there, and he will be like filling water in Kapil Sibbal's house. So that was a big statement that he quoted that day. So that's why I want to join him, because I know.
Have you yourself ever felt cheated upon? Why are you so up for the cause?
Okay, let's take one point. Like crude oil, the rate of crude oil right now is I think $73 per barrel, and which has been reduced by 150 to 73. So as the price of crude oil has been decreased, so there should be like the price of petrol and diesel should be reduced. But no, like there is no insignificant change. There is no change at all. What is significant? There is no change. So it is something which should not be accepted by us. Like it should be like as a crude oil, the rate of crude oil is directly half. So the price should also be half. It's not even like decreased by 1 rupee, 2 rupee. It's still the same. Pranab Mukherjee was like quoting that we are suggesting things and we will be doing in next 2 to 3 days, but I don't think there is any change.
So you want the system to be transparent. You want transparency to prevail.
Yeah, transparency.
Like anybody else
and,
who would like to...
and action should be taken against them. Like one of the like point for Jan Lokpal bill was, if there is any corruption charge passed against any of the person in a government or society, he has to resign from the post. And we know that if it passed, we don't have Sonia Gandhi, we don't have our Sardarji Prime Minister. We don't have anyone. Like there is no
because
one.
Because it starts from the grassroots,
so,
right?
Yeah.
Like the principal, the clerk to the PM, all of them are somehow corrupted. Even we are somehow corrupted, because we start that process, right? If I'm not getting something, I tend to, like in a bank, if my draft is not bad made, I tend to corrupt. I tend to give donations types. So I have started it, you can say, like the mass has started it.
So I mean, have these incidents made an impact on this thinking? Are you going to change this in future if your draft is not made?
One person or 10% or 10,000 people changing it doesn't matter. You know, when the mass is going to think
it's not about
like that,
when you change, people change.
Okay. When you change, people change. But then the thing is, how many are you? How many are you? Like, what is the population of
Let's
India?
just think about ourselves.
Yeah,
why are we worried about
Okay, so we have two contradicting views here. One says that, you know, me changing won't help, the mass needs to change.
Yeah.
You are saying
Let
it
me
has
change.
to come
I don't
from
worry about
within,
someone
right?
else.
I feel that if everybody starts thinking like this, that me changing
Which is
won't
not
make a
possible in a population.
Why are you thinking the negative aspect? Like,
Let us speak.
I think if everybody is going to think like this, that me changing won't change the world, it won't work.
Yeah.
Like if everybody will think that if I'm going to change, rest of people will follow me. If this is going to be the thinking of most of the people of India, then that will make
make a difference.
So we need to do away with the herd mentality. We need to be proactive in our approach.
We should see that we should be the one who
Brings about the
who
change.
brings the change.
Let us
who
bring
leads
us.
the trade. Who leads the trade.
Okay. So you're saying that any other views, any other
Okay, I am one of those lots, as in, like one says it's okay. Nobody actually comes up and says exactly I am pro-corruption, I am exactly anti-corruption, right?
But
But
then they get
then somewhere like Rui is saying that you cannot eradicate corruption. Like on the whole, there are little things we start off from, and we, on a personal basis, we too participate, right? Knowingly or unknowingly. But then I am one of those people who are still stuck, who is still wondering where to draw the line exactly, like you said.
Yes.
What do you consider okay, like some MP eats, I heard of some an IS couple from Bhopal
yeah.
who ate 300 something crores.
In a garage they had.
Yeah, and they have tons of flats in Delhi, and they have tons of flats I do not know where. So where do you draw the line? Draw a line at our personal level, or draw a line कि चलो इसने इतना पैसा खाया तो तुम this is where corruption begins, or we can start it at a personal level. I am still I'm still wondering how to draw a line and how to give it a name. This is corruption, this isn't. That too probably is not exactly possible कि हाँ ये बिल्कुल सही है, ये बिल्कुल गलत है. But
Okay. Let's leave the broad things behind. Let's come out to little things that you guys do on an everyday basis. You come to college, there's a system of attendance. You attend a lecture. How many of you ask students to give a proxy? मेरी proxy लगवा दियो. I don't want to be, I am going out. मेरी proxy लगवा दियो.
I think it's like a trend. Everyone follows it.
It's a trend.
and we don't even think कि चलो ये this is wrong.
We're not thinking something wrong. We are like privileged.
In a lot of universities, and if you talk about attendance is not one thing that is a major need when you get into a college and in your academics and things. Probably it is being told to us in our school life. Talk about GNU, if they do not have attendance issues, then still people attend their classes. So the only incentive you'll give to students to attend classes attendance is not something should be propagated. The teacher should be efficient enough for students to come themselves and sit in their lectures and understand. If they're not doing it, probably there's some incapability in the system. Making attendance the only sole criteria for people to come and attend lectures is just a bad face at the university.